You're listening to the Shaun of the South podcast, brought to you by Food City, dedicated to providing you, their valued customer, with top quality products at the best value every day. From certified Angus beef to locally grown produce and in-store made baked goods, nobody does food like Food City. Find a store conveniently located near you at foodcity.com. Shaun of the South starts now. I'm not complaining, so help me, I am not. Idiots complain, and I am not a complete idiot. You see, idiocy is all about percentages, and I am only 40% idiot, but the other 75% of me is bad at math. But this morning, I was logging into one of my personal accounts, entering my personal password, which is a long, complicated password that is at least 8 characters long, contains 1 capital letter, 1 symbol, 1 article of punctuation, and the blood of a sacrificial goat. And I got to thinking, did you know that the average American has an average of 168 personal passwords across their individual accounts, with another 87 passwords for work accounts, meaning that the ordinary American has an average of 255 passwords. This is true, which is why I found myself wondering how we got here. Have you ever stopped and thought about all the analog things that have disappeared from our lives? For example, where did coin-operated horses go? You know, the ones that used to sit outside the supermarket. Coin-operated horses. Why did we get rid of those? How about gumball machines? Did my childhood dentist, who resembled Fred Mertz after a very long night, confiscate all the gumball machines? Were the coin-operated horses really all that dangerous? Did kids quit liking horses? Did little boys stop appreciating cowboys? What about prizes in cereal boxes? Whatever happened to the free nautical whistle in Captain Crunch? How about missing person photos on milk cartons? How about the black plastic thingies on the bottom of 2-liter bottles? Or Shirley Jones? How about playgrounds? Where are the playgrounds? Did you know that one study found that playgrounds in the U.S. have decreased by nearly 40%? Many schools are currently tearing down swing sets and monkey bars. Playgrounds have been deemed far too dangerous in today's world. And speaking of kids, where are all the tiny bicycles? Where is the army of young persons pedaling through my neighborhood unsupervised, raising Cain? And why did laundry detergent commercials stop advertising how their products remove grass stains from children's clothing? Now, what about tree climbing? I'm curious about this. I climbed trees as a boy. Many happy hours have I passed up in the branches of a sycamore or an oak or Many happy hours have I passed in the trees of a sycamore or an oak or a long-leaf pine. Did you know that one study found that 3/4 of American kids have never climbed a tree? 3/4. Also, what happened to checkbooks? I tried to pay for an oil change yesterday. I tore a check from my little book, and the young mechanic said this, verbatim. "Sorry, brah, we don't take checks." Consequently, what is a bra? And how did I become one? Will I always be a bra? And will I have the opportunity to someday graduate from this status into another variety of feminine undergarment? What about bugs? Where are they going? Did you know that over the last 50 years, scientists estimate that we've lost 75% of the insect biomass? One main reason for this devastating loss is believed to be crappy music on the radio. No, I'm only kidding. There are no radios anymore. Automakers are removing radios from their cars at an alarming rate, replacing them with more cameras. We have roughly 85 million surveillance cameras in the U.S. They are everywhere, from public parks to rental vehicles. Yesterday, and this is true by the way, I saw a camera mounted outside a porta-john. Now please don't misunderstand me. As I say, I'm not complaining. I realize the good old days were neither good nor old. But I'm simply asking a series of nonsensical rhetorical questions, and I do this for a very important reason. Because I forgot my password. Well, thanks for listening to Sean of the South. I've been your host today, Sean Dietrich, and it has been a true privilege. To find out anything more about what I do, you can visit SeanDietrich.com, or for those who are not particularly good spellers, you can visit SeanOfTheSouth.com, and there you can find out all sorts of information that you didn't know you didn't need to know about me. And while you're there, I hope you take the time to drop me a line. Tell me what's important to you. Tell me what's going on in your life. I'd like to hear it. And in case anyone hadn't told you today already, I love you. Now go say that to somebody else. Have a great day.